KidStuf. This is the place that we're glad that you're coming to hang out with us. And if you're new this month, well, welcome. You're probably wondering what's going on here. As you see, it's a little bit of excitement going on. It's not going to be weird, well, at least not too weird. Some of us might be, but this is the place where we come to hang out and to learn about what God is doing in us to help us change the world around us. And parents, you guys are all here because this is where the kids get to bring you to learn with them. So this month and every month, your kids learn something amazing at KidStuf. And this month is one that you guys can all get behind. So why don't we go ahead and review it now? Ready? Let's start a drummer on your legs with me. 1, 2, 3. Service is lending a hand to help someone else. That was great, guys. Now, just the parents in the room. Why don't you say it with me? Ready? Service is lending a hand to help someone else. That was great, parents. Thanks for playing with us today.
That's right. Thanks for playing, everybody. Thanks for playing.
Bryce, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Sorry, Mike. I was just working out the boat.
I see. Bryce, what's up with your clothes?
Would you like to about this outfit? Everybody got the wrong size, though.
Bryce.
Yes, Chad?
What are you doing?
Whatever you mean.
What's up with, look at these clothes?
You don't like them?
What is in them?
In them? What? There's nothing in them. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. It just looks like you're a little bit lumpy.
You should know better than to say something like that to somebody.
Leave. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Please don't. This isn't what I think it is it?
That depends on what you think it is.
Well, it looks like it's candy, Bryce. What are you doing with all this candy?
It's mine! Mine! It's all mine! It's mine! It's all mine!
Whoa! That escalated a little quick, didn't he? He's a little upset.
This is all leftover candy from the trunk or treat. Somebody said I should go down to Bethel and share it with all them.
Well, I think that's probably a pretty good idea to go down and share it with them.
No, I won't do it!
Bryce, come on now, buddy. Are you really going to eat all that candy yourself?
Maybe. Yes!
Bryce, the wrappers are still on it.
I don't care! I'm not giving it away! It's mine!
Bryce, I'm sorry, bud, but your attitude right now is nowhere near the spirit of service.
Huh?
You've got a chance that you can go down and you can help those kids at Bethel and the families and put joy on their face, but you're just being plain greedy.
Well, yeah, but it's...
Bryce.
Yeah, but it's all mine.
Bryce, come on, buddy. Guys, what do you think Bryce should do?
Fine! Fine!
See?
Fine. Thank you for your advice. But you can't make me like it!
Well, I think if you had a slightly better attitude about helping others, you'd probably like it.
No! Never! Never!
Bryce! I hope that Bryce is going back to share this with the kids at Bethel, but I think he's got a little bit more to learn about service.
It's mine!
So, I hope I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Well, the things are moving right along for the Thanksgiving pageant, don't you think?
They sure are. We've got Tammy working on costumes, Grandpa Henry is building the sets, and Madame Natasha's Dance Academy is doing a special dance about the cooking of the Thanksgiving meal. It's called It's All About the Bass. Oh, and speaking of the meal, we're going to be serving an authentic Thanksgiving first dinner. Zeke, how are you doing on getting the food on the list I gave you?
Is there a Wookiee in here?
Zeke, I asked you how you're doing with the food list. Zeke! A bag of frozen niblets? That's all you got so far from the food list?
Anything nice though.
See, what
here. What seems to be the problem? I mean, you're the one that's usually really the go-getter. You don't want to help with anything. What's up?
Sorry, guys. Just really tired. I just want to sleep. And besides, I lost the list, so I just thought I'd wing it.
Wing it? Wing it? Turkeys, wings, Thanksgiving. What's on your list?
Everything to make it as authentic as the first Thanksgiving meal.
Wow, and who is the magnificent chef that's going to prepare this authentic feast?
Mrs. F.
My mom? You better make sure you have plenty of Pepto-Bismol on your list. Hey, why don't I help Zeke with the food? What do you say, Zeke?
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 Is he dead?
He's asleep.
Asleep? With his eyes open? I've never heard of such a thing.
I had a guinea pig that would do that. He'd sleep with his eyes open. Kind of creeped me out. I never knew what he was asleep or awake. Looked like he was just staring at me. Like he knew secrets about me.
Wow, he must be really tired.
This is perfect. I've been working on an invention that helped me stay awake when I had to pull all-nighters studying. I'll go get it.
And I've got a special organic energy product that'll do the trick too.
You mean like one of those 5-hour energy drinks?
Even better. 1 dose of this and you have energy for 5 days. But it's all natural. I'll be right back.
Sam, wait. He's got fuzz on his fingers and hands. And look, his scale on his skin. Zeke's turning into a monster.
A monster? Oh, come on, Gordo.
No, I've heard of this. He has all the symptoms. Skin, or fur and fuzz on his skin, scaly skin. He has a lot of fatigue. Zeke is turning into a sleep-a-cabra.
What do we do about it?
Well, we can't let him go to sleep all the way because the transformation can't completely. It doesn't go to sleep. We need to stop it.
Then we don't have any time to waste.
Fully man! Hey, everybody, did you have a nice nap? Huh? No, wait. You stay here. Be friend. No, go out. No. Oh boy. I gotta go get my invention and warn the villagers about the sleep-a-cabra.
Oh, thanks, guys. Where are we in the service today? We're on the part that we call what? The word and story time. That's exactly right. And I love the word because when we get to this part of the service, we get to dig into the word, which is the Bible, and see B-I-B-L-E, and we get to see what God has to say about the virtue that we're talking about, right? So how about this? We're talking about service this month. All month long, we're going to be talking about this. Bryce, why don't you help them, like as a reminder, let's go over that definition again. Can you help them say that out loud?
Okay, everyone, read the definition with me. Service. When we Yay, whoopie-doo. Ready.
talk about service and being able to help other people, lending a hand to help other people. So let me tell you what the Bible has to say about that, okay? In Deuteronomy chapter 15, verses 7 and 8, it says this. Suppose there are poor people among you, and suppose they live in one of the towns in the land the Lord your God has given you. Then don't be mean to them. They are poor, so don't hold back money from them. Instead, open your hands and lend them what they need. Do it freely.
Didn't say anything about do it freely?
Yeah. Do it freely. When we help other people, it's very important that we do help each other, but it's also vitally important that when we help, we do it with a happy heart. We should freely and gladly help people.
Here's to give it a happy heart. Me gave something away, right? What's the big deal?
Well, if you bear with me, I kind of have a demonstration. Maybe you could help me with the demonstration.
What is?
Chad, you have a cart back there I can use for this?
Sure do.
Perfect. Thank you. Bryce, can you get that chair?
Should Chad have a seat?
No, Bryce, why don't you have
I was afraid of it. I thought maybe I was just helping Chad get comfortable.
Thanks for the help, Bryce. I appreciate it.
All right, now, you have a seat there on this cart.
I'm usually worried when there's a cart.
Well, on this cart, I have a lot of different items that I would give to somebody who is in need. So for the purpose of this demonstration, you can be my person in need, and I will give this stuff to you, okay?
Okay, I'm down with that.
Okay. I'm actually going to give you everything on this cart,
Everything.
but with a bad attitude. And then we'll see if you're still down with that, okay?
Yeah, that's not an attitude, right? I'm still getting stuff.
Well,
What else, man?
okay.
What else?
Okay. We'll see. For starters, let's say that you need money.
Why need money?
Yeah. And I offered to help you out.
Awesome! Money, let's have it!
All right, here you go. Here is some money for you. Here you go.
What was that for?
Well, you needed money and I gave it to you. All in pennies.
That's not cool, man.
Well, that's kind of the idea of the lesson here. How did it make you feel?
It made me feel pretty good. I mean, look at all this money!
It's $2.50. Really not that much money. It really made you feel good?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it did.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's say, for example, you were in need of something to wear. All right. And I gave you this.
What am I supposed to do with this?
What do you want from me? I gave you everything you need to make your own clothes here. What more do you need? There you go.
Make my own clothes? Do I look like I can make my own? It looks like I make my own clothes. No, I can't make my own clothes. I don't know how that's helpful at all.
Well, how does that make you feel?
Fine. I'm fine.
Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, well, what if you were, let's say you were really hungry,
I'm hungry.
and I offered you something to eat,
Yes.
like maybe a pie.
Oh, I love popcorn! Look at me!
Look at me.
I'm covered in pie! There's bumps on my head! In my head. And if I needed to change of clothes, which I happen to need, I don't know how to make them. Needed a bigger tarp.
You know what? I'm sorry. I know it probably does feel lousy, but you know what? Let me show you how I should help you. Here's how I should help you. Don't you think? I am really, really sorry about this. Yes. I'm really, really sorry about this.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm happy to do it. No problem. You know what? Actually,
Yeah.
here is $10. Why don't you probably take your clothes to the dry cleaner? I think you'll probably need that. So there you go. $10. You can get your clothes all cleaned up there.
Thank you. I will do that. It's awesome of you.
Hey, my pleasure. And you know what? Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hi. I just know how you like Chipotle, so I've got a burrito waiting backstage for you. I thought maybe that would be nice to help you if you were hungry or something like that.
Thank you. That's very kind. How much do I owe you?
No.
$10?
No.
I'll give you $10.
Yeah.
$2.50?
No. I'm just happy to help you out.
Oh, you sure are. Thank you. This is really kind of you. I feel pretty good.
You do?
Yes? Oh, yeah! Oh. I get it.
You do?
Yeah. So when you help someone in need, and you do it with a happy heart, not only do they get what they need, but they feel loved.
Exactly. That's what God wants a person in need to feel like. He wants them to feel loved and to feel valued. See? Giving stuff away to people and lending things to them is awesome. But when you do it freely and with a happy heart, it really shows those people that God loves them. And more importantly for us, it's a good reminder for you to remember that God loves you too.
God, thanks for the lesson. One question. Why were you the most joyful when you gave me the pie?
I think we're done here, Bryce.
I get it. I love you.
Time on stage is done. Got it there at the end. Because the important thing is that helping others is really important. But when we have time, and when we have resources, and when we have money to be able to help people, that's great. But it's really helpful, and it's even better when we do it freely and with a joyful, happy heart. Because again, when we do that, just like I told Mr. Rice, when we give freely, when we give with a happy heart, and those people who are in need, they feel loved. And they feel valued, and that makes God really happy, and that's really what serving is all about. So will you take just a minute and close your eyes and bow your heads and say a prayer with me this morning?
Go straight to Florida.
Dear God, thank you so much for giving us the most valuable thing that you can think of. Thank you for giving us your Son. Please help us to look around, God, and find ways where we can be of service, where we can be your hands and feet, where we can help people who are in need, and we can do that with a happy, joyful heart. We ask all of these things in your name. Amen. Church.
Oh man, this is bad. Couldn't find him anywhere.
I hope he's not hurt or lost. He could be miles away right now. Zeke?
Oh, there you go. Let's put him on the sofa. There.
Oh. He's still asleep, but his eyes are closed now.
Oh my, that means we don't have a lot of time. We gotta get going on this. We gotta get to work. This transformation is almost complete.
Well, my energy product needs to be sprayed into his eyes, but he needs to be awake for it to be effective.
Okay, then I'll go first. Okay?
What are you going to do? Play loud music in his ears? Make him wake up?
That is such for amateurs. I've created a phone app that, when activated, it creates a magnetic impulse that stimulates the brain to keep you awake.
And it works through his ears?
Close.
Ew, that's gross!
This is science, Sam. Now, I'll activate the phone app, and then when I do that, you spray, okay? Ready?
Ready.
What happened? My nose is stinging. My eyes are burning.
We saved your life, Zeke.
Right. If it wasn't for us, you would have turned into
Sleep-a-cabra.
So I used my energy spray, and Bruno used his invention to keep you awake so you wouldn't,
You're welcome.
Okay, here it is. I didn't want anyone to know about this, but I've been doing a service project to help people in need for Thanksgiving. So I've been helping at the Museum of Natural History building dioramas because I have to do it after all my homework is done. So I have to stay up late, and that's why I'm so tired, and why I have the fur and scales on my skin. It's because of the different animals from the exhibits I've been working on, and why am I talking so fast?
I may have given you a big dose of my 5-day energy spray. Sorry.
See, why didn't you want to tell us about it? I think it's great that you tried to help the family out.
Don't know, just felt like keeping it to myself. I really appreciate your help, but why can't I stop talking so fast?
Hey, Zeke, can we help too?
Sure, that'd be great. But there's one thing I feel like doing first.
What's that?
Climbing Mount Everest or running across the United States. How long does this stuff last?
Once again, to check in with our friends, Cactus Jack and his sidekick, Alpaca. So settle in and find out how these two are moving through the ground and heading further down the trail. This month, Al is on a quest, but is it the right one?
Get my lasso here. Cactus Jack.
You?
I sure am excited about going to that there rodeo, ain't you?
You?
Yeah, I can tell you are. You're fixing up your favo right hat right there. Hey, you know what? I'm pretty good at that there calf roping. If I do say so myself. Do you know where the best seats in the house at the rodeo are, Cactus Jack? Nope. It's sitting either on the right or the left side of the chute. You see, it's the best spot. Them cowboys come on out and they're a-riding and a-romping and they're just having a good old time. It's the best spot. And then they lasso that there critter and woo-hoo! Hey, you know what, Cactus Jack? I can't get my mind off them best seats in the house. It's the most important place to sit there. You see, I bought our tickets on a stub club. And we're sitting way up in the nose-picking section. Hey, Cactus Jack, maybe we can make our own fake tickets to get them best seats. Nope. Okay. Well, we can tell them folks sitting up front that they have to move because someone real important like the president or some celebrity on that picture box thing is going to be there. Or better yet, maybe Pastor John. Pastor John? No. Well, you know what? Maybe I can enter in using my calf roping skills. And we'll go right there. Oh, kids!
Hey! Why'd you throw this rope at me?
I thought you was a jackalope.
Well, I guess it could be worse. Apparently there's some guy around here that spits all over the place.
Well, the nerve of some folks, right, Cactus Jack?
You?
Say, you didn't get that black eye there from my rope, did you?
This? No. I gotta go fight with some other guys. You should see them.
Where are they? Don't you be sneaking up on us, because Cactus Jack is a lean, mean fighting machine.
Did you just spit?
Well, that was a projectile sweat. I don't know where it's going to come from. Anyway, what was your fight all about?
Well, my name is James. I'm one of Jesus' disciples. My brother John and I were getting into an argument about who would sit at Jesus' right and left hand.
Now, why in tarnation would you make a fuss over sitting on someone's hand? That's mighty rude, if you ask me.
No, I said sitting at the right or left hand. Not on it.
Well, the only reason I can think as to why you care to sit on the left or the right hand is who's passing the pork chop. You really are spitting. That's right. I spit. Get on with your story, Mr. Hand-Sitter.
Well, when the other disciples heard about us asking Jesus if we could sit in the right or left hand, a big fight broke out.
If that ain't the silliest thing I've ever heard, fighting over where to sit, what's the big deal?
Well, Al, if you were to sit at the right hand of the king, and then you acted with his authority, those who came to see you would treat you with obedience and respect. Another way of saying is being someone's right-hand man.
Is that right? So how did Jesus decide who sat at his right hand or his left hand?
Oh, trust me. Jesus set us straight on the whole thing, on the right or left hand. He reminds us that being great isn't about having authority or control over others. It's about serving them. Jesus told us that our mission should be to serve others and to help them to know God. This would bless them and help them serve other people.
Of course, we should still have leaders, both in government and in business. But they should serve people, and they should strive to help others first. My name's Cactus Jack, and I approve this message.
Aren't you a chatty Cathy today?
Listen, guys, I gotta go. But remember, lend a hand and serve others.
Well, now that puts the whole wanting to have the best seats at the rodeo into a whole different perspective. We need to be paying attention on how we can serve others and how to help them out. Not about worrying about being the most important where we sit. Right, Cactus Jack?
Yep.
Cactus Jack. I got a left hand and a right hand. I'll help you there with that there,
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Anyone have a use for slightly used earbuds?
I am so proud of Zeke for doing his service project to help that family. I wonder if the effect of my energy spray has leveled out yet.
I'm really glad to see him and Gordo are going to help me. Everyone say the virtue definition with me. Lending a hand to help someone else. How long does it take nose hairs to grow back?
Alright guys, does anybody tell me why we should take time out of our day to serve others? That's good. If you didn't hear him, Sam said that when you help someone else, that helps makes you feel good as well. That's right, guys. And another reason we do it is because that's how Jesus serves us. He takes time for us as well. Now, you know, as we go throughout our week, there's a lot of things and a lot of projects that we can take part in and help out in. You know, some of those could be, you know, helping out at Bethel with your family or your small group, or maybe filling a shoebox for Operation Christmas Child with your family or small group, or maybe even taking part in Advent Conspiracy this year with the church. Those are just a few of the projects that we'll have going on around the church over the next couple months. There's several others that you can take part in. And this week, over this next month or 2 months, what I'd ask for you guys to do is to take part in a project, whether it's something that you can do by yourself with your parents' permission or something you do with your family to help serve others. Okay? So let's say our virtue one more time, guys, but let's try to do it a little bit slower than what Zeke did. Okay? Ready? Say with me. Service is